Right there, yeah, pretty close to right there. Put it down on the roof. Right? And then those wires are going to tuck down in here and go in there, and then they're all going to go up to one place behind either the bottom or the top. Okay, and we're going to run them through, drill a hole into the A pillar, and run. We're going to make the connection out here, and then we're going to run one wire in the truck for each side.
So like wrap around this and connect to the bottom, or
well, no, it's just going to. You talking about this piece?
Yeah, or like some. You were talking about a covering. Does that just come down?
Yeah, that's going to be the trim piece, right? And they'll go all the way around. Then the reason why this is sitting out here, the angle, we're going to bend up a bar that comes up beside these and runs up here. It goes up here and turns in and goes into that corner. And what that's going to do is if you're in the trees or the limbs, rather than it ripping your lights off and tearing up all this bracketry, the limb will come in here and hit that bar and ride right up over top of it. Is that cool? Yeah. We fix paint. We don't want to fix ripped out wiring and bent brackets, right? So now what we got to do first here is we got to figure out a way that this piece is removable for service. The lights are removable, but I think we're going to need to be able to remove this piece because we got to get the windshield in and out. I think we can get it in there like it is, but my question is that how would you do that if you were going to do it?
Like to take this whole wire off?
I'll take this piece off, leave this piece, leave this piece.
You could, when this is off, you take this and make like another flat area right here and put bolts through it.
Okay, you're saying add a flat piece to this?
Yeah, that goes out that way.
Okay.
Kind of like this, but underneath it.
All right.
You can put a bolt right there.
Somebody give me another way. I thought of that one. I thought of about 3. So how do I guarantee putting the bracket on there without losing this angle? What if I cut a piece like this, put it on the inside of it, and welded it to this piece, then drilled a hole, clamped them, drilled a hole, and then I've got the matching bracket, right? Does that work?
Yeah.
See, I thought of what you thought of first too. But then I got to thinking about it. If I do that, I'm going to lose my perfect angle. But I spent all that time getting that thing pointed like that.
Okay. You wouldn't lose it if you got the metal perfect though, right?
Yeah, but how are you going to get that angle perfect?
You can't. Or you can. It's
well,
take a while.
I would have, but right now, if I put it in there, it is perfect.
Yeah.
Because it's pointed right? Is that right?
Yeah.
You got a better idea, man. I'm all for it. I don't know everything. I guarantee you. My opinion is 50 cents will get you a drink of water if you got your own glass. Okay? So I'm just thinking if we put a small tab up in there, it don't have to be the full length, but a small plate like this up in there, and then we weld it from that side. We got it, clamp it, and then weld it. We got our bracket.
Yeah. That works better, I think.
And we don't ever lose anything. And it's hidden. Because what we'll do is when we drill this, we'll come in here and weld the bolt in, and then we'll grind it flush, and you'll never see the head of it. How about that? You can take the nut off from the backside. Okay. You like that? Okay.
So we're making pieces of metal to fasten down the light bars. We're having to remake them because we measured wrong the first time. And we didn't compensate.
So what was the measurement you had the first time and what's the measurement you have now?
First was 2 by 2. Second is 2 by 1 3/8.
got a template, cardboard template, so we still got to cut it out with the metal. We're making the template right now for a part of the roof in the Suburban that got rusted out, so we cut it out. Now we're cutting the template, and then we'll put it, we'll fit it, make sure it's perfect to that on the roof, and we'll cut this and then put it on the metal, cut the metal, and then put it on there and weld it, and it'll look great. Sand it down.
This is real thin, right? And so we kind of got to do the same weld there. We got to have the welder up hot enough to burn into this steel, but not burn through that one. And we could do it. We could burn through it really easy. If you're lucky, yeah. And then burn through up here. But the reason why this is more delicate than this up here, okay, is because this is where we replace the part of the A-pillar. It's got new metal in it. This is old metal, so it's going to be potty and thin, right? Who's that? So we got to fix that, right? We can't leave that hole right there, right? That's how thin that metal is. What about that? That's pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We filled it in.
It's fixed.
Yeah. So what we did is we actually probably made it stronger than what it was to begin with. That makes sense? Now, so the top edge of this, let's see, we'll grind all this up smooth. And if I was using a TIG welder, it would probably be good. But you guys, it takes a long time to learn to do TIG, so we'll try to use the MIG and show you how to fix it, right? All right. So see this gap right here on top, right there?
Yeah.
So even if I body work this truck and paint it, it's going to leave a way for moisture to get under that, right? Moisture gets in that crack, what happens?
Rust.
Right. So, hey, Facebook, Instagram, we want to know if that is bad to the bone cool. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Come on. All right, here you go.